So why are they calling Greenland an island?
It is the largest island in the world, is what I read today.
Why is that an island and Australia is not?
Island because it's a continent. Do you have any other questions at this
Well,
point?
that doesn't answer me
All right,
anything.
Mr. Geography.
Well, plug that in the system. Hold on a second.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's a reason because of the.
Is there a size thing?
the size, or is it on the way it's positioned on a continental plate or something like that?
Well, I guess you could argue that Africa is an island.
Exactly. I mean, what classifies it as an island?
So Greenland isn't a continent because it sits on the North American tectonic plate. Unlike Australia, which rests on its own distinct plate, and it lacks the unique flora, fauna, and distinct cultural separation that historically define continents for what they are. Being considered a massive island, politically linked to Europe, but geographically part of North America. Which definitions vary, Greenland.
So it has to do with the continental plate is
Yeah.
why it's an island.
Well,
Yeah.
and the other characteristics of what defines an island, which you said is
Fauna,
segregated.
plants and
Yeah.
animals and stuff. Well, there's none really on Greenland, right?
No, there are. I mean, there's some. Yeah, there's the green
There's
parts.
some green.
Well, they
land.
have 55,000 people that live on
I know.
the island of Greenland,
I know.
you know, and it's cold as shit. And Trump's going to give they're proposing $700 billion
Right.
is what's on the table to give
To buy Greenland from Denmark.
Well, you know, I don't want to. That is being presumptuous that they're going to buy it. I'm thinking that there'll be some cohabitation in it.
I think, like I said, I think it's going to be. We're going to have a base, and we're going to have some kind of operations where companies can be able to go in there and mine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. I mean, they've got tons of precious metals there, and Greenland's the home of the largest deposits of petroleum, rare earth minerals. United States Geological Survey estimates that Greenland waters could hold 17.5 billion barrels of offshore crude oil,
Nice.
4.19 trillion cubic meters of natural gas. The island has the largest deposits of rare earth elements outside of China.
I want
Nice.
to live there.
I do too. Actually, I was on Zillow yesterday. Shelly and I are going to buy some property in Greenland.
I'd like to buy a small little piece of, was that a face right there? Look to the left.
Those rigs going for $3 million.
What is that little face on the rock?
3 million each, these little tiny homes.
Yeah.
That is a little rock with a face. Is that Easter Island? Isn't that the Easter Island rock that we're looking at right
I think
there?
it's ancient. I think it's probably
but
at
if you-
least 10,000 years
That is
old.
ancient.
No,
That's like a cave that
But
came
if
out of
you-
a cave.
If you look at the paint that is on both those houses behind it, it's clearly leftover paint from that house.
Well, are we sure?
This is random exploration that Chuck is doing here. Just for the record, we found this smiley face rock first on Dudes Like Us. All right, go, Jeff. What are you going to say?
I was going to say, I think it's ancient rock.
It is. It's Easter Island stuff.
Hold on, it's ancient rock.
Kind of like your iron pole.
Yes.
That was man-made, by the way.
You zoom in and you find a rock with a smiley face on it. What are the odds?
That's my nickname.
Oh, look at these people.
So look, I don't know what the lifestyle is. I don't know what the culture is on
Cold.
Greenland. Yeah, it's cold,
Looks
but
muddy.
I mean, what is it? I mean, is it Muslim? Is it Christian? I mean, do they have malls? Do they? I mean, is it kind of like
Mall?
Alaska?
They just eat
Look up-
fish.
Look up the
That.
culture. Look up the culture of Greenland.
I mean, we don't know anything about it except hey, it's the largest freaking island on the planet. It is fucking ice.
Right.
What and how deep is the ice? I'm curious because they say there are rivers that run under the ice over the land, but under the ice, which makes it still a river.
It's still a river. To
Yeah, but
sunrise.
I read something like it has ice deposits or ice formations that are like
They're
50 million years old.
They're Inuits.
Oh, so you go over there and you take a lighter and you melt some of that ice. It's prehistoric, which could release some sort of unknown
Microbe?
virus, a
With-
microbe
No.
that becomes airborne and travels.
Oh my God.
You need
But
to- you
it
need
could
to-
release
This isn't
something
the
that
thing.
cures us all.
You need to read the more Sigma Force books.
Yes.
That's in there.
Oh my God.
Dang it! See, I could have written those
You
books.
geeks. You were supposed to look up the culture, not looking for
It is.
people.
They're Inuits.
They're Inuit.
Okay, well, and what does that mean? What
Like Eskimos.
Like Eskimos.
and what's their religion?
Seals.
See, it's right there.
They worship seals.
Come Inuit.
They're Inuits.
God,
They're not.
stop
They're
it.
not
It
Christian.
says it.
I
Right
know
there.
it, but you saying it like that just makes it
Well, how
dirty.
are you supposed to say it?
Inuit.
I don't believe they're Christians or anything like
Inuit.
that.
The Inuit culture in Greenland. Let's see, and it's an exciting mix of various immigrating peoples and their ability to adapt to the Arctic challenges on the world's largest island.
Yeah.
All right, so it's a land of the people without any people. Okay.
Oh, the culture of smelling of forests.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be
keep
something that
keep scrolling
Jeff
down.
would groom. Smell this.
Smell it. I'd smell
Scratch
that.
and sniff.
I'd smell that.
Okay.
That's funny.
Very nice.
Anyways,
All right, well, we don't know much about it, but apparently it's going to be our 51st state, so we better start being friendly.
I don't
to
think
them.
so.
I don't think it's going to be